Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing Total War Shogun 2 as the Hojo, going up against Hatakeyama, which they're just a minor clan. Their forces are better than ours in terms of their melee infantry. They've got Katana Samurai and Yari Samurai, which can be overcome with Yari Ashigaru, but apparently his army is struggling with it a bit. We've got cavalry superiority, which is good, and most importantly, we've got ourselves some European cannons, which is a unit that I very rarely get a chance to see. Most of the disaster battles that just get sent here just full of Yari Ashigaru spams. And we've also got some Hojo fire projecting mangonels and some Hojo firebomb throwers. So a pretty interesting battle here. Now the odds aren't that bad, but we're sallying out here because the enemy force doesn't feel strong enough to be able to launch an attack, which they're right, you would easily slaughter them. So they're trying to starve you out. So I imagine they've been starved out for a couple of turns, because it's only a small fort there. So I don't imagine that the base time for turns to surrender is particularly high. So it's tasked me to try to deal with this. So what's apparently been happening is that the samurai just come in, and even if these guys are in Yari Wall, they just roll right over it. So we need to soften them up as much as possible, more so than what this player did, before they arrive. Because I imagine that this was sent in by, not an expert in Shogun 2, let's just put it that way. I don't think he's necessarily a noob, but he just sat there in a defensive position, probably didn't harass with the cavalry. I mean, I'm making some assumptions here, obviously. And the enemy force just hit full force and overwhelmed his numbers. Because even with the cannons, they can only kill so quickly, right? And battles happen very quickly in Shogun 2. So we want to make sure these guys get an opportunity to use all their ammo. Let's... Oh, this map is weird. Why don't we have deployment zone out here? I would really like the rest of this. This hill. Well, run fire at will. And yeah, we definitely want to use our Yari Ashigaru. I don't want to go too wide with them like this, because what this will do is they'll just go equally wide and kill us quickly. What ideally we want to do is for them to fight for as long as possible, get into kind of a blobby situation, and also this allows the backlines to fight as well while in Yari formation. But we don't want to be in Yari Wall just yet. We'll get to there in a bit. The Hojo firebomb throwers, will put them up on the hill, but at the flank over here. I need to rearrange them a little bit because I have a weird deployment zone. I want to put the archers out front. I could put them in loose formation, but the problem is they take up more space with that. I'm not really a big fan of loose formation, unless we have archer inferiority, which we don't. It's about equal, so I'm going to keep them that way. And as for the cavalry, I want these guys to go and harass immediately, and the samurai retainers, I want them standing out front here. I want them taking the initial volley, actually put them there, and they'll go and charge into the enemy forces at the beginning, just to sort of delay them a bit so we can still keep shooting the cannons. Because once the guys get in too close, we're not really going to be able to use our cannons very well. Okay, let's get going. And we need to rearrange here a little bit, because this is not ideal. Like I said, don't want to go too wide. If we want to prevent ourselves from getting flanked, we can use a bit of this sort of formation. Because we've got cavalry superiority, and I'm going to try to take out the enemy generals. I want these guys here on high ground so that there's minimal friendly fire with that. Okay, now as for this, they're in range, but they don't seem to shoot straight away, so let's tell them to shoot. Alright, let's just bring in the light cavalry over here. Because if I bring the general, this guy I think will avoid us. So what I want to try to do is get his attention, draw him away from the rest of his army, and kill him that way. Get them to start shooting. It takes time for the projectiles to get here. Why didn't you load the cannon before the bloody fight began? Cool. We only got 3 kills though, so it looks more devastating than I think it actually is. Okay, I'm going to charge straight into the general here. There's always a chance that these cannonballs are going to hit me as well, but so be it. Got him into a rear charge. Cool. Oh, yeah, but that's their general. This is just light cavalry. That's fine. They're sending Yari Samurai back. Okay, run back. I'm going to have my general try to draw some of their forces away. I'm curious to see who's getting more kills, the mangonels or the European cannons. Both equal. Come on, kill the enemy general. Let's do this. Can't use Inspire just yet. Come on, you gotta be quick. Take him out. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Aim for the biggest blob of them. Good. That is a great start, but... Oh, this is really good as well, because they're separated from the main group. That is really good. How are we going here? We're not really getting that many kills with our artillery. It just looks cool, but we're not getting kills. Wow, that was pretty good, but that was not where I told them to shoot. If that had been a couple of seconds later, we would have killed our own general. Okay, taking out the bow Ashigaru quickly. That's what we want to see. Alright, these guys here. They're coming at us a bit of a weird angle. I wasn't quite expecting. Okay, charge them in. How are we going here? Get them out of there. Get them out. It's good that we got a bunch of units back here. Alright, time to put our guys in that wall. Get back. Get around over this way. How are we going now with them? Yeah, it looks cool, but it's not really inflicting them a lot of damage. Probably better for sieges. Samurai Retainers doing well there. Okay, maybe get into a little bit tighter formation here. It doesn't look like they're going to come at us from that angle. Move these guys now back. Okay, it might be in our best interest, actually, to stop shooting at those guys. Try to shoot over here. Let's send our guys to go take out our cavalry, that is, to go take out them. No, move back. Come on, I told you to move back. How's that guy doing here? What are you doing? Why aren't you... Oh, no, it's the bombers, right? Okay, come on, archers. Let's get reorganized. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, we got their archers getting slaughtered over here at the back. Balance of power is something. Still even. Killing the enemy general definitely helps. I need to charge into the rear here, because it does look like our guys are getting overwhelmed. Despite the fact they are in Yari wall formation. Kind of getting overwhelmed. Charge right into there. You into here. Yeah, that's it. Charge the guys that are far away. Shoot the guys that are far away, I mean. Okay, you guys shoot over here. Pull them back. Starting to take a bit of damage. But nice big rout happened here. Nice, nice, nice. This in here got really close to getting wiped. Come on, you. Get out of there. Get out of there like now. That's not the army losses. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Or maybe it is the army losses. I'm not sure. What are you doing? Get back over here. It doesn't look like the army losses, because otherwise it'll be gone. How many kills they end up getting? Yeah, it's not really inflicting a lot of kills. Okay, there's the army losses, I think. Alright, ceasefire. I'm even drop the engine so that there's no chance they'll shoot, because sometimes they don't listen to your orders. And let's run them down. Okay, I think one of our Ashigaru units took a ton of damage, but mostly this is a pretty clean win. I think killing the enemy general made a huge difference here. Archers didn't take much damage, sort of softened the blow a little bit as they were coming in. Now what happened with this infantryman there? It's only 12 entities left, but this is on normal unit scale, so I don't think that unit is wiped out. That'd be the equivalent of 24 if it was on Ultra, so I think it's fine. But yeah, they hit us the hardest on this flank here, where there was a, don't do that. Where there was a Katana Samurai, I think. So yeah, the European cannons, they look cool, but they don't get that many kills. Because they actually used up all their ammo. Do you mind doing that? Killing our own cavalry here. Come on, just tell them not to shoot then. Oh, if you're going to shoot, come over here. Yeah, both of them used up... Actually, no, they didn't use up all their ammo. Because... Yeah, they didn't. They just lose their ammo when you take them off the artillery. But yeah, the Yari Ashigaru, they're definitely amazing units, don't get me wrong, with the shield wall. Sorry, shield, Yari wall, but doesn't make them invincible. Definitely makes them a lot better than they should be. Because yeah, the artillery and say Fall of the Samurai, that would have gotten hundreds of kills with that amount of time. Easily hundreds of kills. That just looks cool. Same thing with the Hojo fire projecting mangonels. They're not super impressive. I imagine that it's much better during an actual siege. You know, when you're attacking.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Good, we ran down heaps of them, so it shouldn't be a problem for you to finish these guys off. After all, their general's dead. Pretty sure we got most of their bow units. Yeah, maybe finish that one off there. Yeah, look, these battles in Shogun 2, they're over in a bloody flash. Combat's very quick. Okay, these guys got a few extra kills, let's back off. Alright, that should do it. Reasonably clean victory, I think. Except for that one unit that got smashed, but it's just Yari Ashigaru, that doesn't really matter so much. I guess one of the benefits of having artillery, though, is forcing the enemy to rush at you. Which, yeah, that one doesn't matter if it gets wiped out. You just get that back straight away. 3-to-1 kill ratio. And then, yeah, this one here took a lot of damage. And yeah, it really shouldn't be any problem for you to finish that off. And you're no longer under siege. But it looks like you got more forces coming down here, but your current army should be in good enough shape to be able to handle it. You can always just leave this guy in the settlement and take this out. That should be absolutely easy. Because yeah, you don't want this one to meet up with them. Beat them one more time and they'll be completely wiped out. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, my job here is done. This doesn't look like a disaster campaign by any means. Everything seems fine. So cool. That was an interesting fight because yeah, I just very rarely get to see the European cannons in order. In action. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.